So you've got a long form sales page, website, landing page, or something else that you want to grab as a single screenshot, but it doesn't fit on the screen. What do you do? In today's video, I'm showing you how you can grab a full scrolling screenshot of the longest page you can think of using my favorite tool, Snagit. This is the best place for new coaches and creators who are ready to turn their unique knowledge and expertise into a profitable online course so they can get paid doing what they love. And if that is you, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified every Friday when a new video goes live. So to get started, you'll need this handy dandy little tool called Snagit. Now this is a paid tool, but it is super affordable. And if you are anything like me, if you are taking screenshots of various things for your business, if it is for teaching or if it's just to have a database of things to take inspiration from, then Snagit is completely worth the price tag. Now, I use it all the time, basically every week, to grab sales pages, landing pages, anything that I need to use in my business. And Snagit makes it super simple and super quick to do that. And you can download Snagit at the link in the description below. Now, I'm not an affiliate. I am just promoting this because I use and love it myself, and I think it can really help you get what you need. So once you've downloaded Snagit, you can go and click to open it up. Once it does, you can navigate to the page that you want to do a full scrolling screen capture of. So in this example, I'm going to grab a screen capture of my Work With Me coaching page. So once you get into the Snagit app, you can go and choose image. Make sure you're in the image tab. And to take a scrolling screenshot, you can either pick scrolling window or panoramic. Panoramic is really good for if you have a large page that scrolls both up and down and left and right, and you can go and scroll the entire thing. But since this is just a long page, I'm going to go simply to scrolling window and then make sure everything is set. We're not doing anything fancy with effects or sharing, and then hit capture. Once you do that, you can choose which direction you want Snagit to capture. So since this is just a long page, I'm going to click the down arrow, but if it was going to expand to the right as well, I could click this to also get it to scroll left and right. So I'm going to click the arrow, and then Snagit will scroll automatically and capture the entire page. I'm not scrolling it myself, it is going on its own. And once it is finished, it will process and then it'll open up your screenshot in the Snagit editor. So for editing your screenshot, Snagit has a super simple to use, and it's a basic editing program, but it's a great way to add any little things to your screenshot that you need to. And it might have a little bit of trouble, you can see, because I have my header set as a parallax, it kind of messes up that image there. So be mindful of that, but otherwise it's a great tool to capture the whole page. So with the Snagit editor, you can do things like add in circles and boxes. If you are using this to teach something, you can add in lines and arrows so you can get your point across and label different parts if you are using this to teach something. So if I'm teaching somebody best practices for a sales page, I might want to use arrows to point to certain things and then add in some text and label what they are. Now, the Snagit editor is obviously not as robust as something like Photoshop, but it does allow you to quickly grab screenshots and add little design elements to it and get that up and running quickly. Plus, it is a lot cheaper than buying Photoshop, so if this is something that is useful to you, then Snagit is such a great tool to have. Once you're done, go up here and save it, and you're done. You've got your scrolling full page screenshot. And if you'd like to add a profitable online course to your business, but you have no idea where to get started, then check out my free Profitable Online Course Idea Starter Kit, which you can grab at the link in the description below. Now, with this starter kit, I walk you through the whole process of brainstorming and coming up with course ideas that are guaranteed to sell, that you're good at, and that people actually want. That way you can go into the course creation process knowing that it's going to sell, knowing that it's going to be profitable, and that you're not wasting your time. Also, if you want to join an amazing community of other coaches and creators just like you, I'd love to invite you to join my exclusive free Facebook group, the Course Boss Club. And you can join that as well at the link in the description below. So you'll get access to an amazing supportive community, and I'll be in there every day of the week dropping knowledge bombs and my best tips and tricks for growing and scaling your online course business. Check out these videos next if you are ready to take your course business to the next level. And if you like this video, please hit subscribe, hit the like button, and share it with a friend who could also benefit. See you next time.